Welcome to another episode here in the channel, Argiris Trader. We are here to provide you with all the information today, Tuesday, 2nd of September. I wish you an amazing month. Before we start, don't forget that we have an insane thing running right now with BitUnix, guys. And you cannot miss this chance to actually trade with us and be the first that is gonna win such a big award as that. What is running right now until the 20th of September, you have to always remember that you can easily deposit your money, of course, with the link below, only with the link below, so you can win, of course, the future bonus that you get no matter what, plus, of course, the $20 and $20 for the first deposit, and then $20 more for the futures trade that you're going to take. And depends on the trading volume you are going to do. This is going to be an insane reward, as the first guy that is going to reach the highest amount is going to win also the biggest award that you can see right here. So don't forget that we can easily be together and run this project, make this money, and of course win the rewards. Now let's go directly here to see what is happening. So you can, of course, find the link below and subscribe to the BitUnix. Trade just with your email, guys. You can just trade with your email. The biggest thing is the USDT dominance. I said so far and many days ago that if this thing is going to break out, then things are not going to look good. What we have seen is the breakout happening right now. We came directly to this pivotal point where we saw the reversal for the USDT dominance. We broke out, however, and this can easily be a confirmation move. Now, as far as you can see, the money flow right here is turning. We can see a curvature towards the downside. So in many ways, yes, we can easily have another leg towards the downside. We can reverse inside this for once more. If this is going to happen, then I don't really see any crazy level except this level down here, the 4.25. If this is gonna break towards the downside, and this symmetrical triangle is gonna work for once more as a bad thing for the USDT dominance, then I expect another crazy rally for the altcoins. What we have seen today morning is that, yes, we got the rejection right here, and that's why we saw an amazing run. I announced yesterday night for the BTC, also for the XRP, also for the Avax, that we can easily see a run from there, and this is what is happening. So at this point, our challenge is also in a profitable way. Right here, you see $100, $140, $57 for our positions that I have been announcing yesterday night. We're gonna go directly for the Bitcoin price to see what is happening right there. So Bitcoin so far has been consolidating down here. We saw the breakout, the first higher high, the first higher low. We see the take profits at this level, and the thing that could easily happen is that we could have another leg towards the upside. Now, this is a trade that we have been announcing on the free channel that we have inside Crypto Miner, of course, and everyone knows about it. Also, in my Twitter page, you can see what I am actually pointing. Now, what we have so far is this level to watch. The price can easily reverse either down here or down here, and then we should see a bounce from these levels. If we're not going to see a bounce from these levels, the things are not going to look so great, and especially if this is going to exceed like this point, if we are going to touch the 108,292, I don't see any good future for the Bitcoin price after that. Now, we are going over these levels, and we see that things are looking great so far. They are looking okay. Of course, at this point, what we have is the breakout of this trend line, and that's why I'm saying we could easily excuse one more leg towards the downside and another move if this is going to be a confirmation, and then we can easily jump to over $117,000. This is the first point that I'm watching in case this is going to break out. Of course, we can have a stop at 115,200, and this is also a very strong point where we could see another rejection for the Bitcoin price. So far so good for the Avax. We have been announcing this trade long time ago, and we have seen this rally. Okay, we came up here, we see that this support is very strong. Now the thing is that this thing has to break towards the upside. Okay, it has to break towards the upside. We are still consolidating down from this resistance line on the RSI, but this thing has to break out. This thing didn't happen yet. We don't know yet. We don't know if this thing is gonna work out or not. So we have seen a good move that we came down here, bounce over this actual support that we had at this point for once more, and we could see a rally. Things are looking great at this point in the daily chart right here, but we haven't seen a breakout so far, and this thing could easily show a potential, but it could easily not show a potential from now. What I'm pointing is another structure that actually gets built down here, and we could easily have a breakout even the 13th of September. We got an extension because it was up to like 10th of September, and could easily have another break towards the upside, so we can see a move. This is a bull pennant. I hope it's gonna hold as a bull pennant and it's not gonna break towards the downside, so we can ride for once more to the $20 level, so we can see a bounce from this point. This is looking great for now. This is looking okay, but we have to hold no matter what. What is happening regarding the XRP price? Things have been looking good. Yesterday we have seen the bounce so far, 2.8, now 2.79. The price is reversing. This thing is not looking so great right now. It could easily stop to these levels right here, and we have a very nice and small move. However, I would like to see a bounce from this area that is coming almost to 0.618, 2.77, and then price reversal for me could be the ideal point. Otherwise, we are gonna have a dive all the way to 2.75, and we should see a reversal directly after this move, because this thing right now is not looking great. We've got a perfect rejection point, and I don't know, depends on the USDT dominance as well. Also, we have a red dot right here on the 1 hour chart. 4 hour chart is looking great. We could easily have another wave towards the upside, and we see that this thing broke out. Okay, this thing broke out and is looking great. If this is gonna continue and we have another breakout for the RSI at these points on the 4 hour chart, then it's gonna look really great. Now Ethereum broke towards the downside. This wasn't a good move. However, start holding very nicely. So if Bitcoin is not gonna drop to 105, 105,000, maybe 100,000, I don't believe that this thing is gonna break for the Ethereum price. We might gonna have another leg towards the upside. Perfect breakout confirmation here. If this could be a bullish scenario, yes, it could be, but I see that the move has to happen sooner rather than later, and we should have another breakout of this resistance line, because if this is not going to happen, we are going to still consolidate until 4th of September, and no matter if we are going to break out or not, then we should see a kind of confirmation and then continuously going to the upside. If this is going to break this kind of resistance right now, things are going to be very bullish for Ethereum. However, this is very far from the map right now. It's very far. Okay, we see some bullish scenarios right here on the 4 hour chart, like momentum waves, and then the green stochastic RSI coming slowly, but we have a lot of time. We should see a green dot right here and then a green move towards the upside, so we can have another leg towards the upside to the 5,500 maybe in the near future. As far as we can see, fiat index still on 49. We see a kind of inverted head and shoulder pattern. I hope this thing is going to reverse, so we can see this thing rising to the 80, 90 level, so we can get some kind of nice breakout for major altcoins. Like for example, Avax can easily run to up to the upside, and we can see a further move. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here to another episode here on Argiris Trader channel, and I hope I see you also in our free group And also for everyone that is coming from greasy side TradeGate, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye.